Award for Minister Ruma Yemi, LAZA manyo bitian Rosir Maliara, etu chanabo, Andre Rimbodu Kaliduniazea, Emba Mudinia Lolia, Lifiri Kalidunisu, LAZA Maniandru di Malia, o Tupiri, Eridra Rumasi, Dengapodi Amudileku, Amamesunga Yodri Kulukulu di Rakakam. Eyodri kulukuluma alia banzi odu mudriniaziani yongiringiri bada maruari atrizorira di arasitiam ba idrichere sukulu nidi embata fezu embaba inidi idriram Asizu anjode turalo dipini yesu embata ayayuza ICT ni madriaram amama esu yodrinia driaring. Amali di tratra yonde kulukulu di madriari erizum. Jule kandundu akwambu arua niriari yemu tuwalu di odu mudriniazea di lezungringiriba damaruari atrizori matinjiria di Europia ze imbodu kalidunitoi emba mudrinialu ili alifiri kalidunisusi perechazu imbodu mudrinialu emba mudriniri ili alifiri kalidunisusi asisilebe di lezu oyo Ngiringiru ba damaruari modu kwengazu di ongulumu ndundu di maalia. Amamesunga iyonde di madriadriari.
Anelezu embata pezu ngiringiri akuma eseliarima atita madriam banzi utitazi odudupi mudrini Asia embata de pezore mati arua city aram embata dinenga edo embodu kaldine toisi de mba mudrini alone erengarude mba mudrini mambodu mudrini alosem ele vadese utitanere madri angerere ere ngerengere okupima eselia azini ezanzituma eseliare ma atita de tuni griko ango ma aliaresim bileka ntondo arua sitiari etarom emuzu odunderumati nzizuni asisile angire bani odudi bazurim erelezu bani embata pezu obini ngiringiri atrizu benim ataza rehema minalam ovupi ba eyo lipi ingapi tida Uganda niribere mudule jozukinim opo pezu azini atita pezu okwidiri erege aziangireni enyati amavudima aliam
because we know violence against women is not something that is going to end in one day, but we are positive that the continuous awareness creation will be one of the ways through which we reduce on the numbers of cases reported of violence, and also on the women standing up for themselves and how much empowered they will be at the end of the day.
Susan Akidi of VOPI Project Coordinator ni yituni Feminature Uganda re mudle jozukinim utitade bangaje odu bani otole mudnya ziadima alliance.
We intend to do a door-to-door campaigns or awarenesses, but still we intend to use the local structures because we're not just going to enter into a community and start, because they need to be mobilized and they need to be told this and daily. And then also the other thing is we intend to do a community cleanup within the city where we will just organize a day. So when we invite you, the district officials and other partners, please come and join us to do.
Drate Judith of VOPI Arua City Community Development Officer Miriam Kini Ejo Ngiringireni Tuzu Angiri City Nderma Aliare Baire Aliuma Ruam.
When someone is hungry, there's a tendency of fights, domestic violence being rampant. So today we want to call upon the community to react to the issues of environment and climate changes so that we can be able to have increased productivity of food in our home as a home for consumption at home and also for sale in the market. so that the needs of our families can be improvised.
Gazru Madria in Zikuru Millicent Mili o Bopi Andrew Meani Arua CTRM Kene Atita Every Eisu Toningazu Dileka Evo Yenitozo Adi Iza Ngerengere Akuisalia Siri Madriari Trizubenin Kene Aka Asiba Babel Zionde Sizu Yombeninga Esira.
It's very, very important that we look at the issue of GBV, that is gender-based violence broadly, because despite all the many campaigns through government programs, through the partners, through the individual feminist groups, the vice has continued in our communities, in our families, in the government, even in our workplaces.
Arumadrima ambo zini anguyo baiga o vopipa ejo mzepe de tunim jenda madria angu wesna nirma aliare kenem sawa karakarawu gupi izini drichi ndindia sim ima o kui madrima aliam te mudele jozo kenem asisile ba kakau peni oduko tidi tozokore erelu drinzamen.
Before 2020, we realized that men were suffering GBV, but they will not report these cases partly because of the cultural aspect that if a man reports his wife to the police, then he will be assumed not to be a man. They would imagine the woman has taken over his home. They would imagine how weak he is. And because of that, the men would not report their cases. Yet, the men are suffering this vice.
Otuta bani otundundu utitadi atizuri mazi erioli mangulu ma olitanem agbatara gbaza obi beri azini ejonzeza giriko olima aliasi radio kimaisalia azini TV ibem ani arwesitini baba dieriko lezu etuambo diri intizum idritu West Nile TV nere Paris Madrid pitu alopete Manuel Be LAZA Dream.
Amani muzudile ritazi drichere sukulu ini otule moyo people's holwa di moyoari ai drichere skulu ndedi imalia di embata fezu embabe ini di idri di chozu agata azini wonita anzi ini di idri ma ombo tuzu di skulu ndundu ini anzi mbazu di ma aliam amamesu eyonderi madriadriari.
Ba idricherei embata fezu embaba dream ini etozo anzima agata sukuluari otuzu benin. Ejoderenzapere ere atamba ochen David Walter ovupi ogwe amuti Uganda National Teachers Union moyoari nze ejode sabane rita azi otozo di moyo people's holarese odu asiasim kadiadre erne josriaknim embaba kakao ko ejo anzi imbazo kliririza azini imasa anzi imbazo tuni sukulu ayom asisilenere ejo yemigelendondo di edefem anzima agata ni seasonem ochen David Walter obupi ogwe amuti Uganda National Teachers Union UNATO ni moyoare mudle jozokini ledricherema otoki otitazi embata pezo tuni embaba idri agbarnere embaba sadisidi ima adriza sinita embabaro alwanekom ania ididricherei embaba idri embata pezo agbarnere yenitozo anzima agata otuzovenende bene embata banife embaba yenere ere agbari anzindadema agata otuzwende.
Counseling. This may not necessarily be update, but emerging issues of our times. The emerging issues of our times. Very many teachers are falling out within our professional standards. As I told you, so head teachers, when you go back, please encourage your teachers, give them the counseling they deserve. Otherwise, our performance is demanding.
Bunia Dominic Obopi and Zinzia AE Azine Karanero West Nile Primary Head Teachers Association Nerema Aliarim Azine Ogwe E Koboko District Primary Teachers Association Nerekinim Sawa Karakrawu Mbaba Emu Ejo Asio Tezateba Waro de Maliasim Totoni Robia A Izanim Agbarnire Hima Oyania Drezo Ileleroaresim Ania Idi Ritabaye ini ejo Oyavrima Ale Andrizu Azini Mbata Pezo Mbaba Idri ini tozo ye pazo Di Asiotiza Angerima Aliaresim Kini Robia Aiza Marirure Azini Oyani Adrezo Werere Ere Mbaba Peni Otoko Peni.
One issue that needs attention of our stakeholders is the state of teachers in West Nile. Across the region, we have seen that our teachers are depressed, and the factors depressing them are, among others, the multiple loans and the urge for enhancement of salaries. And this really is affecting our teachers in the region, coupled with the large enrollments in our schools and the financial challenges and the economic situation in West Nile. And this really calls for attention from our stakeholders in terms of guidance and counseling. So my appeal as a regional leader is to request the leaders at different levels to come together and give support to our teachers so that they can be healed psychologically.
Ogwe Moyo District Primary Teachers Association Nirim Mzavini Ejo Alorele Detune Mbata Pezo Mbaba Yinem.
But basically I've seen there are two factors. One of the factors is the multiple loans from the financial institutions, which this is not clear now. And because of this, now the institutions are following them. It is very difficult for them to now report to school because now it is where they can easily be traced. So you find that there's the absenteeism of these teachers who are not burdened. And this is because of the low pay. So that one takes me to the second factor, which is the enhancement of salaries, which I think it is done disaggregatedly, where for secondary level for science teachers it's enhanced, and for primary teachers there were no mention about it. But I think the basic thing here is the counseling, because to me, the aspect of money or the salary is how much you get it, but how best you can make the use of the little money.
Idripi West Nile TV Nire Dominic Antonio Kumupi Tualo Petre Emmanuel Be Ejola Zatrim.
Eselia Zinima Alia Amuti Film 256 Uganda Niri Tualu Uganda Communication Commission Be Rio tu Embatazi o Luto Widi Pinira de Anzi o de Yembazu de Aya ICT Nirisi de Aljumania Amamesu Eyonderi Madiadriari
Anziote Tualuni Esuki Embatara de Aya Computerere Ma Aliam Empata Odudupi Towi Jumane District Yarma Alia Anziote Kalapese Turaluni Esuki Embataram Lingazo Ati Ombele Film Turiri Cultured ni Asia Uganda Nerevom Amuti Ombele Film Turiri Cultured ni Asia Uganda Neretualo Atitabe Engazo Amuti Ombele Uganda Communication Commission Nerevo de Ango Ajumani District Nirma Alia Peke Embatazi Odudupe Toinira de Amzio Daydream Aya Computer Nirma Alia de Tuni Lezo Yembazo Ayandere Sim Eyonzeriaba Osisia Osibadi Bem Embodu Kaldini Toi Mbamudrini Alo Eliel Frikaldini Susim the Ruyo Guest House ya the Ajumani District ya Hosea Jemba Ovopi Director amuti film turiri kaltoid ni aziani Uganda rekene yibiki empata lerife kari Uganda nirma woko ndondo di ma alia dilezoto ni anzi odeidrim empata pezu giriko yinitozo ICT ayozo kilili resim azini aya computer niri ben kani yibiri empata defenga koni Adjumani district ya.
But that's not why we are here. Film is here is in the capacity of an implementing partner for a WorkSAF project. WorkSAF, as you all know, is the Uganda Communications Universal Service and Access Fund, and which its biggest objective is to, without using the verbatism, is to let as many Ugandans and many youths get to know the importance of first access to internet, but also see how they can have viable economic activities using the internet.
Hosea Mudileja Zokini amuti film turiri kaltoid ni Asia nere ni ba ima Asia Siriam le anzi odeidri unitape di Adjumani district ya embata esuzo tuni odutoirum. Mudilo bazokini anzi odedi munilu alo embata esu de giriko ini tozu bunduki dezurisi aduleko te ini etozu giriko onyiru sizu ima agoi kaibe azini ini etozu vini agi isizu indi.
Our expectations are mutual. We expect that at the end of the 5 days training, they should be able to at least do better multimedia with their phones. Should it be skits? Should it be educational information? Should it be a podcast? Should it be a drama? Whatever they can do with their phones. We tell you, our job here is to show them that with that smartphone, you can do a few more things.
Mazira Catherine Ovopi bazi imupi mpatadima aliendini engazo Adjumani Town Council kini ima omi nzitira azune fedia warfo angereto ba otitanda de otuba didri yeni maomi onzizurese.
This training will be beneficial to me in a way that I will know many things about the media, and in some cases in the media you can make some content whereby you even make content and you get money. To my fellow youth, it's very good when you're called upon to do something, like we were called to come for this training. I accepted because I knew I would come and know things from here, get new knowledges, get to know more things, and it is very beneficial for us.
Diti Simon Ovopianjo Dedi Mazi Mudile Jozokini Dife Ini Dileba Ejo Nizu Azinim Inivini Etozo Feta Evure Ayuzo Bazide Maza Kozubenim.
As being one of the participants in the training, I'm expecting to learn a lot from them, especially videography, photo, editing, and also podcast. And I know from this training they are going to enlighten us more on our knowledge, and through those trainings, it can also give us some opportunities to know the entrepreneurship world. And when you get to learn things about the filmmaking, photo editing, it can also help you in marketing. And when you're marketing, you can also get some money from there. That's the entrepreneurship part of it. And from this training, I'm also expecting to have certificate of completion to also improve on my CV, because this is the start. And from here, we need to look for other ways out. They are giving us training. We need to also get jobs regarding the training they are going to give us.
Mbata dire Lupari Odu Toinem Idripi West Nile TV nire Onzima Alan Pitu Alo Peta Emmanuel Be Ejola Zadre.
Asizu ba tita feba amuti olimangulo liba di Nebi Central FC nireari otu o mutazinira di echozu Robi atrazu di atita fezu azini opo fezu anze olimangulo oliba di amuti olimangulu ni Nebi Central FC nire diram. Amamesu yonder madriadriaring.
Nebi Central FC ete umuta ba atitafe ba yini didiram. Oli Nebi Centrari o zaira ba yini imuzu kalafe ankerenesim atitafe zu Nebi Central Dririssim. Umutabani edele yumla neru deriade ma alia obi emuki kalafe angrenesim kadiadri ogwe Francis Wenduga o vopi Nebi Central nerene yonsri akenim i oto etuambu ba atitafe ba klabu ndade nede dream ene tozo klabu ndare ya tizu apa peza se indem azine ine tozo awade for pezo ba atitafe ba ene de dream dem. Hata za Agnes o foi Mungu o vopi bazi ya tita pepi Nebi Central ne angrenerem ete ima ayiko ra de klabu ndare ne yazo onyeroresem azine drichaza klabu ndare neresem ani aidi bazi ndondo di ti etezutualo lezo Nebi Central FC ne atizon. Egazrma alia Zerto Winjua o vopi Technical Director Nebi Central FC nirem mudle jozukini klabu ndadi eri ti etitaite azine abane de olimangulu avezori mudle bazukini enyati yadma alia i afose atuskuni pe yidri atitangereto. Atamba Hasim Suleiman o vopi membalangani Nebi Municipality yare emu mutandere ma alia o muinzulenzirurune ani aidi driteza Nebi Central FC nire ni obozo yere azene yini asisile yevur bazo ope yimati etezo alo yini tozo ejo enile esu ihudriyar ma aliari esuzu benem sawabani omuta batita febane nire yazuresim ba esurobia miliona aromadria lerune lezo atita fezo club ndade dream ani ejonde etseklilikinem obi ati club ndare avambrosem idritu West Nile TV nereza wokal pepitu alofete Manuel be ejo LAZA dream.
Tatade LAZA mavudu androniri I awadi 4 mini pezo West Nile TV ni rizurisi ama mafudri dika disa wavulerisi azini teo tupi azini ya jipi midiri miomve marisi draru masi awadi 4 Mungu matemibe.